Hi everybody, Senani here, wishing you a Motivational Monday, a kickoff to a brand new week here in Ontario. I hope that this message finds you and everybody you love well. Working during this era of COVID-19 means not only doing the actual work, but also practicing creatively and diligently while evolving on the fly. That couldn't be more true as we implement the latest guidelines for veterinary services, moving us to an urgent care model. Hospitals are now operating with some version of closed-door protocols, curbside, doorside, concierge, white glove, whatever you call it. We're trying to keep the team healthy, the community and the pet owners safe, and bring peace of mind so that we can still take care of pets. When developing and implementing protocols, it's really important to come together as a team, communicating openly about what we want to do to shift from what was once normal to what is absolutely necessary now. Your protocols will need to include everything from a team compliance strategy, so that means making sure everybody agrees on what we're doing and is doing what we said we would do, to a client communication strategy. So how will they know what we're doing, and more importantly, why we're doing it? The only thing worse than not having protocols is having them and not having people follow them. So, things to consider for protocols. What are we asking the clients to do when they first arrive? Are you going to their car or are you having them meet you at the door? And what steps have you taken to ensure that you don't have multiple clients standing at your door at the same time? How are you taking patient histories over the phone, online, in advance of the appointment or at the time of? And do you have a template so that you can have some consistency? How are you communicating with clients during exams? Is it by phone, video, telemedicine? Are you talking to them all the way through the appointment or just before and after the examination? And what about the logistics? How many phone lines do you have? And do you have enough phone lines to actually accommodate your new protocol? What language are you using to communicate the new guidelines to your clients? How will people pay and still remain safe? How are you handling consent forms, communicating difficult news? What about the time it takes for your extra disinfection protocols or navigating all of the social distancing measures in the hospital? What about food sales and medication renewals and handling the leashes and the carriers, figuring out what is right for your hospital, your team, and you? No more handshakes, we can totally manage. But what about no more kissing dogs and cats on the head when you're trying to reassure them? I know some of you want to. Please resist the urge. Have you sat as a team and talked about these things? With new changes come new challenges, and so being on the same page is very, very important. Even with a closed-door policy in place, you still need to stay safe amongst yourselves. So have you firmed up your disinfection protocol, and do you have a list of things that you disinfect frequently throughout the day? Does it include the taps, the bathroom light switch, the microwave buttons? And are you still sharing anything in the hospital? Hand creams, snacks, dishes and cutlery? Should we be? This is a time to think openly as a team, sharing ideas, talking about concerns, being creative, staying healthy. We are in this together, and we'll get through it by sharing ideas as one community. So if you know somebody who would enjoy this message, please share this video. What great ideas has your team come up with? Please share below so that we can look out for each other and stay safe together. Thanks, everybody.